Long time no chat. Welcome back to another Leftcurv video. Reason I've been gone. I've been trying to figure out a way to make these videos better, but I have very limited time, and there's a lot of stuff going on in life. Anyways, whatever. So today we're looking at Venice.AI again, and it's gotten significantly better. So if you go on the top right, you can see there's settings menu. You can now kind of program a bunch of different things. Of course, there's also this Flux and censored, which you can imagine what that's for. But so what have I found? I found that after using it here and there, not so much, but enough, that Fluently is pretty good at doing a few things. If you want a picture that's like kind of messed up, like kind of scary, like not very well done, this is the model you're going to want to use. Fluently XL Final. There's also now adherence, so basically how well the generator will stick to your prompt. Negative prompts, so things you don't want in there, you can put tags basically in there, I think. And yeah, you can add a whole bunch of stuff you don't want to see. So you can keep it whatever rating you choose because you know this stuff is going to get wacky and out of control soon enough. You can also go image settings. So you choose your aspect ratio, which is awesome now. You don't have to make squares all the time. You can make actual landscape or, not landscape, portrait or widescreen video / picture, whatever. Not video yet. High res. So high resolution, better, hide watermark, safe finish. So if you turn this on, I'll see like NSFW stuff turns off, which is great if that's what you're trying to generate, depending what you're using the model for. Whatever creepy things that you want to do or not, it's your life. I don't judge. Just don't do anything that's illegal. Don't do any weird shit like that. I'm not even going to get into it. So, funny things we can talk about. Let's see. Let's just try each of the models and we'll just kind of go through them all. So, let's see. Hopefully nothing I have to censor pops up because I really don't have a lot of time to edit videos. Let's go couple sitting on a piece of spelling driftwood on overlooking the beach in Mexico. Love, happiness, golden hour. Cool, so this is my prompt. I'm going to use this one for each one that I generate. So the first one we're going to generate is going to be Fluently. Whoop. It's relatively quick. Sometimes it doesn't always work. But hey, that's not so bad at all, actually. Fluently seems like it's gotten better. There's nothing weird in there. The hands are definitely all jacked up. But that's just how that is. But it did a really good job, actually. So let's try Flux. This isn't Flux Pro, I don't think. This is just like the first generation of Flux, so you're not going to get like the hyper photorealism. From what I found, sometimes pictures can do that, but it's kind of hit or miss depending what you're prompting. And even the presets don't always get you the exact results. I was making a video about, see, there's Flux. So that's pretty good too. That's quite the nose on both people. But hey, that's what love is. Love is looking the same and having that person remind you what you look like. In this case, siblings. That's what it looks like, which is kind of fucked up. All right. Let's try Flux and censored. It shouldn't be anything crazy. I hope. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Oh, so a little bit more provocative. Apparently this girl has no legs and only the man has legs. Maybe that's where the uncensored part comes in. They're gazing deep into each other's eyes. Yeah, pretty standard, pretty good, like image generator. I have the pro version, $50 a year, $49 US a year, so affordable for most people. Depending where you are in the world, of course. Like, I understand if you're in somewhere that's completely unaffordable, then I don't mean to try and exclude you or anything like that. And then the last one we're going to try is Playground version 2.5. So the cool thing about this, yeah, okay, that looks like shit. But if you want some kind of weird ass abstract picture, then I mean, the world is your playground, I guess. So Flux and Sensor, depending on what you're trying to do, like it's just more. Basically, you can generate whatever you want. Obviously, the majority of things that I see on a lot of the AI websites I go on, people are just generating naked women and quote unquote Instagram models, whatever. I guess this is the internet, and this is what people are gonna do. But yeah, so Venice.AI has gotten significantly better. The chat feature is, from what I've used, a little bit the same, but it's good for, if you need to write something up, or it's good for creation. Like if you say you want to make a video about something and you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time making it, writing it up and this and that, you can make a basic premise of it, and you can basically plug it into like Venice.AI, tell it to write it out, and then just modify whatever it spits out. So it just saves a lot of time, which is what I'm kind of learning that AI tools are good for, is just changing a whole bunch of time. So, but on that note, let's just try one. So let's try dystopian. Because it's kind of contrary to the prompt. Where did it go? These are in alphabetical order. There we go, brain. Right? So it's on dystopian now. Flux and censored. Same image. Right? Let's see what it spits out in dystopian preset. Yeah, so it kind of nailed that. Like that could be a cool movie poster. It almost looks like what's that? What's that Christopher Nolan movie with DiCaprio? Why can't I think of it? And it's not Inception. Jeez. It almost looks like a AI spin-off of Inception or something like that. But yeah, I this. So the thing about these AIs and these agents and everything that I'm kind of noticing is like it's only getting more powerful at like an exponential pace. Whether that's a good or bad thing, time will tell. But the models are getting really good, and like it's funny because it feels like AI is on this curve, this exponential curve, and if you want to use a program for anything, or you want to make anything, you can almost find an AI program for almost anything now. Like if you want to make these people have a conversation, generate the dialogue, generate the voices, have their lip sync features move, all that kind of stuff, have the waves move. You can render all these pictures into like video, which is a very powerful tool. Like I came across one the other night that was a video game maker. Like the tools are getting pretty incredible very quickly, which makes sense, hence the exponential curve. So it'll be very interesting to see where this is at in the next 6 months, let's say. On that note too, like this is Flux, whatever model this version of Flux is, I'm not sure. Think about when Flux Pro or the next Flux model comes out, and maybe these guys are able to get Flux Pro, like they'll be able to generate basically hyper realistic images, ultra realistic images, like photos. Like let's cut photo of a grandmother holding a rabbit by the tail before making soup. Oops, it's still in dystopian, but this should be interesting anyways. Let's put it back to none, but let's just see what it puts out anyway. So, that's a pretty young looking grandmother. She's got 3 arms. There's no rabbit. She's dressed like a rabbit. Maybe she's a witch. But the better you get at prompting, right? These dystopian pictures are actually super cool. But yeah, it depends what you want to do. Like, it's so much creativity that can be done with just like one AI program just like this. When I think I have 3 or 4 I've been using, just messing around with, and hopefully I have some stuff soon to put out. But yeah, pretty wild. But that's all I wanted to show you right now. Just a Flux update. I'm hoping to make more videos soon. Some interesting stuff should be coming out. I've been working on trying to make not make it suck. Hope everything's good in crypto land. Prices are looking pretty strong. It's a 6-month bull flag, in my opinion. And yeah, hopefully we break the trend line and then we continue upwards. We're in the range now, so this is my, oh no, that's definitely not. It's around here. So let's just move that out. Let's go monthly. This is not about Flux, by the way. Anyways, hopefully break up the range. Hopefully more of these tools come into play. Where is all that stuff? There we go. You can see how there's some of the other AI tools down here too. Hedra, Udio, Flux, Kling, Runway. Yeah, like this. Anyways, I'm gonna just lose my train of thought. I think I already have. Phillipos with Leftcurv out. Hope everybody's doing well. See you again down the road. Peace.